First at 5, police are trying to figure out what led to the death of a Fort Dodge man. Sean Gully was found on the sidewalk outside his burning apartment last week.
KCCI's Marcus McIntosh went to Fort Dodge where he spoke with Gully's family, who want to know what happened.
When Helen Gully thinks of Sean Gully, the oldest of her 6 children, she wants to remember how he lived. The 49-year-old battled sickle cell, but had a lust for life.
He was a happy person, and everybody loved him, made him laugh, and he got along with everybody.
She is trying hard to forget what she saw Wednesday, March 19th, when she arrived outside his apartment.
When I got up here, they called me. He was laying face down. Well, he was on his back.
Fort Dodge's fire chief says when they arrived, there was smoke in the building and a fire in Gully's apartment. The fire likely started on the floor of Sean Gully's bedroom. Helen Gully wants to know how the fire started, an answer that may never come.
We may never know exactly what started it. There was some evidence of some electrical stuff in the area, but there was no electrical in the floor joist right there. The state fire marshal left with an undetermined case.
Fort Dodge police are investigating to determine whether Gully fell or jumped out the window. He says they want to give the Gully family some closure. But again, it is a question that could go unanswered.
With any case like this, when we don't have witnesses that are sitting there that can tell us exactly what happened, that could be a possibility. We hope that's not the case. We'll keep putting as much time as effort as we can, along with the assistance of Fort Dodge Fire as well as the State Fire Marshal's office. Hopefully we can get answers, but yeah, there is no guarantee that we can.
Funeral services for Sean Gully are Saturday. In Fort Dodge, Marcus McIntosh, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
Fort Dodge police say while initial reports were that Gully suffered a gunshot wound, the state medical examiner determined that was not the case. His cause of death was ruled to be a fall from a third-story window.